Alright guys, I'm trying to create a new content and it's based on my personal experience in life and what I'm currently going through. And trust me, this video is not something it's gonna be comedy or something that I normally do. And I just wanted to make this sort of videos, and for me, if I get a bit older, I'm still a boy to you guys, so I can look back to it. Probably when I'm 36. Anywho, so today's topic will be that's in my mind will be adulthood, and I think I'm actually a bit frustrated for getting to that stage or that path to being adulthood. And for those who doesn't know, I'm 25. I'm currently studying, and just got back to studies. For the last 2 years, I just recently got back to studies. Try to get my high school certificate. And for those who be thinking, oh, why I'm 25 and still studying in the high school certificate, basically I dropped out of high school ever since I finished year 16. And yeah, I just want to get back, and now I'm heading on my way to university. Right now I'm currently in TAFE/university, and I'm trying to study. So which is going to take me, from today it's 2015, so it's going to take me 6 years. If I pass everything, 6 years, and I get my bachelor degree. But also at the same time that you do come across with failure. So I add a year or two, let's just say by the time I'm 33, I'll get the course. And at the same time, if you finish your course, there's HECS as involved as well. Now I know that I'm a bit late adulthood. Unlike the rest of my friends who actually graduated, and probably right now they're already graduated from university. Things are not going too well at the moment. Today's economy, you have to look at this sort of stuff because that really determines what's going on. Cost of living is actually going higher and higher, and jobs are getting harder and harder, and salaries are getting lower and lower. So it's not gonna match up with your future goal, with your adulthood life. For example, you want a family, you want to get married, you want to get everything, just to be like one of your parents. And I don't know, for the past couple of days I've been just sleepy thinking about it. Should I continue with my studies, or as well should I just scrap it off and just go work? One thing then another. Obviously, if I do continue to work, the chances of getting the job that I wanted to get is pretty low. But at the same time that if I do end up with a bachelor degree, I'm more happy with the job. But that's not guaranteed that I'll get the job. But around the field, that would be great. So yeah, I'm sick of tired working in retail, or you want to do sales and marketing, or working in the food industry. So yeah, I just felt like, for reason why I created this new content or video, it's not because to show off you guys what's been going on with my life, but it's also for me to look back and say to myself, hey Will, I've struggled, I've done this, and maybe the outcome in the future is maybe good or bad. I just want to look back. So just thinking of, it's so struggle to start even just buying a house or getting married or find the right one, because it's just that my uncle's been telling me like next couple of years he's gonna introduce me a girl. Sorry for talking too fast. And find the right one and married her. And I'm back in my head, I'm like, are you out of your mind? I don't even have my life started yet. But he's been telling me like, you should get married young and pop kids young, so as you get to 50s, the child can fly away, pretty much like me, 25. But in the same time, I feel a bit scared of it, because you lost a lot of freedom and rights, and as well, as I mentioned before, the economy, how the world is going at the moment, it's not going too well. But things will change in 6 years. I can't predict it, but I'm just predicting right now. Okay, being more logic. Okay, so for me it sounds pretty scary, and it's great to have this sort of conversation with your mind as well, because if my old friends always talk about the same thing, pussy asshole. Yes, that's right. We always talk about girls, and it doesn't get you anywhere. Like So I thank God I left them, and now I'm just more focused on life. Life is it's a journey to go through, and you see how your parents go through as well. You witness all the tragic, as you're a kid, they witness, and all the hardship they go through, and now it's your turn, it's my turn to do it, and I find it really scary. And I just recently just had some conversation with those who has family who are really around like 30s, and they've been telling me it's a really huge sacrifice, and majority of them will say, look, Will, you should definitely get married, find the right one, and have kids, because when you get older you don't regret or this and that, or you won't get bored. And it's one of the gentlemen that I talked to, and it's very interesting for this one, because it's like saying, Will, I just got married last 2 years, and I just popped a kid last year. At the same time, I don't like it, because I have my freedom every single hour. She's got to check up on me, what I've been doing, and I basically, I'm just like a work slave. And for me to hear that, it's true. You definitely lose a lot of stuff in return. And last year I did studies about like a negative impact of marriage, which I'll be uploading those videos I don't know, anytime soon. And I find it's really scary, to get all the facts and figures and what is going on in today's society, for saying like there's more divorce than marriage rates, which is declining at the moment. Marriage is it's declining at the moment, but at the same time, it's this life. Yeah, I know, just for the past couple of days, for some reason my mind's just been thinking about it, try to prepare my life, set some goals, but I don't know. But I think for me, I'm a person, I get really frustrated when it comes to stress and depressed, and I know you guys will be saying, Will, you don't have any shit in your life, and I to be honest with you, at the age of 19, or even my early age, I always worked with my dad, and at the age of 19, 50-50 share with dad's company, so pretty much I was a director, and owned a property, which my dad gifted to me, more of like a different scenario, but I went through a lot of stress and depressed during that time. But now I can't handle that, ever since you suffer mental illness. And the problem with the mental illness is that it doesn't go away, and I don't know, is this gonna affect me in the future life if I wanted to start my true adulthood life, and it kind of scares me. So I don't know, like, I think for me the main reason why I want to make this video, as I mentioned earlier, is that I just want to look back when I'm 36 to see if I'm still complaining and why. That's today's content. Me and myself and I issue. Part 1. Hope you guys have some thoughtful about your life journey, and maybe you have experience, maybe you share yours as well. I will, the will, be a strong power. I'm off. Oh, you enjoyed these videos and you want more? Click subscribe. I make weekly videos, and yeah, what are you waiting for? Is either you click up there or type up the bar and say Lynn the Builder. Done deal. Builder dropping some knowledge.